Welcome! I am Amir, and let's look back, in hindsight. This song is a staple of oldies 80s radio in the Philippines. It became the theme song of a K-drama, Korean drama. But who was the singer behind it? And is she a one-hit wonder? Meet Jane Wiedlin. Wiedlin, not Weidlin. She's American, not German, although of German descent. Jane Wiedlin, co-founder, rhythm guitarist, and backing vocalist of the Go-Go's. Who were the Go-Go's? I don't know. Something amazing, I guess. The only song I know of theirs is We Got the Beat. We got the beat, we got the beat, we got the beat. Yeah, that song. So, are they a one-hit wonder? Maybe not, since they were a big deal in the USA, USA, USA. Okay, going serious this time. The Go-Go's have been called, quote, groundbreaking as far as women rock and roll and all-female band, the most successful all-female band of rock and roll history, unquote. Kudos to them, but nothing lasts forever. The Go-Go's debuted in 1981. They broke up in 1985. Wiedlin was tired of the same old shtick and went solo. Or in her own words, quote, I guess I just wanted to do my own material and sing it myself, unquote. Not the first time she worked outside of the Go-Go's. That one's in the running for the most 1980s video ever. Blue Kiss is at its core a breakup song. That's why she's blue. Yes, blue here has meaning, unlike in I'm blue, dabba-dee-dabba-dyin'. But the lyrics to show that sadness, the lyrics are poetic. In fact, I think no one has picked up on the meaning of this song because, well, it's no Captain Obvious. The music is very happy, very chipper. You would not think that this is a sad song. There's this comment on the YT page of The Loss There She Goes. Yes, I'm talking about The Loss again. About happy sad, happily unhappy. This is a happy sad song. Blue Kiss fits the bill perfectly. Or it's another 99 Luftballons. Take your pick. Blue Kiss is a good song. No need to be dramatic, downbeat, when it comes to sad songs. Filipino breakup hangover songs, or BHS, take notes. Blue Kiss is the first track of Jane Wiedlin. The album, not the artist. I wonder how much marketing got paid for that brilliant name. The second track is Goodbye Cruel World, an album for a better world, calling for people power. Yeah, that would come a year later. To save the environment, to end racism and discrimination. Nervous Laugh Here. Anti-establishment, for peace and love and all that jazz. Like jazz? Sounds something that was inspired by the counterculture of the 1960s. Again, nostalgia is 20 years behind. Or was the 50s the throwback decade of the 80s? Yeah, that's a Back to the Future reference. I can see why Goodbye Cruel World wasn't a hit. The sax solo in the middle is nice though. Sometimes You Really Get on My Nerves is another upbeat song about being annoyed, pissed with your significant other. It happens. But at least the relationship here doesn't end in a breakup. OPM BHS flashbacks. East Meets West is not a relic of the Cold War, but about Japan. Specifically, Japan's fascination with the culture of the USA, USA, USA. The song even ends with the first line of the Star-Spangled Banner. Wiedlin finds it strange. You know, the fascination of Japan with the US culture. I don't. Makes sense. Also, She sings in Nihongo, Japanese. Somebody's Going to Get Into This House is a happy song about... Oh, who am I kidding? This is a cry for help against possessive lovers. This is psychological abuse, violence against women and children. VAUC. I see why this album didn't catch on. Forever is a devotion song, a proclamation of love. Love. OPM, original Filipino music, Pinoy music, Philippine music. Take notes. No need for the droning music you get at weddings. The album slows down with modern romance. It is about a no commitment, no strings attached relationship after all. No wonder this didn't become a single. So old-fashioned. Yes, this was supposed to have been the first or second single. But if that's what quote-unquote modern romance is, then count me out. Or as Weedlin put it, you can keep your modern romance. I also like the sax sound going on here. I Will Wait For You is another devotion song. And yes, there's something sad about it. I'll wait, even if it means waiting forever. Cue SpongeBob. I'm waiting, I'm waiting. 100 Years of Solitude is not about the book, which is in my to-read list. I've read Love in the Time of Cholera though, which is about waiting. The Jane Weedlin song is a sequel to that last song about waiting. It's another sad song. All I know is sad songs. Where Can We Go is about looking for a place to escape to. I don't know why they keep escaping, why they're on the run. I'm guessing it's a metaphor for something, but I'm not exactly sure what for. One thing is for sure, the album Closer, My Traveling Heart, is about Weedlin's feelings about the breakup of the Go-Go's. This song is both lyrically and musically sad. Weedlin said, quote, half of me wanted to stay and be loyal, and half of me wanted to move on, unquote. Well, spoilers, they eventually reunited. I do hope Jane Weedlin's self-titled album allowed her to move forward. I enjoyed it. So what if it sounds dated, with a slick production of the 80s in all its glory? Weedlin said she worked with 2 sets of producers for the album. One set led to songs with an experimental sound, while the other led to a commercial sound. The album is so seamless, I couldn't tell which one was which. The songs are mercifully short. They're upbeat, even if the lyrics betray sadness. The album is not boring, thankfully. Jane Weedlin is no concept album, so the tracks can stand on their own. Blue Kiss is the most profound, most poetic. No wonder it's my favorite. But was it a hit? Nope. So, Jane Weedlin, alone, isn't even a one-hit wonder. In the Philippines, maybe. But who sets the rules? Don't make me cheer those initials again. Weedlin's self-titled album led to more solo albums. She rejoined the Go-Go's later, as I mentioned earlier. Do you want me to review any of those albums? You can request a review by being a supporter on Patreon. Please like and share this video across social media. Subscribe and ring the bell. Check out other In Hindsight videos, especially my other one-hit wonders. They're not doing well. Support the show on PayPal, on Patreon, or on Brave Rewards on Brave Browser. Thank you to my sibling G-G Arts for my avatar. Check out and support her work by clicking the links in the description. Thank you for watching. Stay safe and take care.